like a startling sign that fate had finally found me. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. There was nothing in sight but memories left abandoned. There was nowhere to hide, the ashes fell like snow, and the ground caved in between where we were standing. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes across this new divide. In every loss, in every lie, in every truth that you deny, and each regret and each goodbye was a mistake to break too high. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the floods cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. Across this new divide. Across this new divide. It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard
And got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard
and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go.
Take me down to the river bend. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wing, past the black where the sirens sing. Warm me up in a nova's glow, and drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. Bring me home in a blinding dream, through the secrets that I've seen. Wash the sorrow from off my skin, and show me how to be whole again. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything else I need to be. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. For you to see. I don't like my mind right now, stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, 'cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on.
Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy?
I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? Memories consume, like opening the wounds. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habits. I'm breaking the habits tonight. Watching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I hurt much more than any time before. I had no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habits. I'm breaking the habits tonight. I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one at fault. I'll never fight again, and this is how it ends. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I had to scream, but now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way. I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight.
A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. A little bit insecure, a little unconfident, 'cause you don't understand to do what I can, but sometimes I don't make sense. What you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here 'cause 'cause you're all that I got.
I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. No, hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like it or not. Right now, hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like it or not. Right now. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't feel. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't change. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Waking a sweat again. Another day's been laid to waste in my disgrace. Stuck in my head again. Feels like I'll never leave this place. There's no escape. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. I don't know what to take. Thought I was focused, but I'm scared. I'm not prepared. I hyperventilate, looking for help somehow, somewhere, and no one cares. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. Put me out of my misery. Put me out of my misery. Put me out of my fucking misery. I've given I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. Yeah. Yo. This is not the end, this is not the beginning. Just a voice like a riot rocket every revision. But you listen to the tone and the violent rhythm, and know the words sound steady, some empty within them. We say yeah, with fists flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. 'Cause we're living at the mercy of the pain and the fear. Until we get it, forget it, let it all disappear. Yeah. Waiting for the end to come, wishing I had strength to stand. This is not what I had planned. It's out of my control. Flying at the speed of light, thoughts were spinning in my head. So many things were left unsaid. It's hard to let you go. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got. Sitting in an empty room, trying to forget the past. This was never meant to last. I wish it wasn't so. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got.
What was left when that fire was gone? I thought it felt right, but that right was wrong. All caught up in the eye of the storm, and trying to figure out what it's like moving on. And I don't even know what kind of things I said. My mouth kept moving and my mind went dead. So picking up the pieces now, where to begin? The hardest part of ending is starting again.
All I wanna do is trade this life for something new, holding on to what I haven't got.
Listen not the end, listen not the beginning. Just a voice like a riot, rocking every revision. But you listen to your tones in the riot and rhythm. Words sound steady, some memories within. You say yeah, with this flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. Cause we're living in the to the way in the fear. Till we get it, forget it, let it all disappear.
Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the one that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beating, of shit that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are.
You were standing in the wake of devastation, when you were waiting on the edge of the unknown, and with the cataclysm raining down, inside's crying, save me now. You were there, impossibly alone.
Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope, but failure's all you've known. Remember all the sadness and frustration, and let it go.
Never gonna be another one, no. I followed, so taken, so conditioned I could never let go. Then sorrow, then sickness, then the shock when you flip it on me. So hollow, so vicious, so afraid I couldn't let myself see that I could never be held back or up, no, I hold myself. Check the rep, yep, you know my well. Forget the rest, let them know my hell. There and back, yet my soul ain't sell. Kept respect up, the best they fail. Let the rest be the tale they tell that I was there saying. Test my heart, let me tell you how the odds gonna stack up. Yeah, I go hard, I go smart. How's that working out for y'all in the back, huh? I've seen that frustration, been crossed and lost and told no. And I've come back unshaken, let down and lived and let go. So you can let it be known, I don't hold back, I hold my own. I can't be mapped, I can't be cloned. I can't see flat, it ain't my tone. I can't fall back, I came too far. Hold myself up and love my scars. Let the bells ring wherever they are, cause I was there saying.
One last lie, I can see through. This time I apologize. I'm losing what I don't deserve. The blame is mine alone for bridges I have burned. So don't apologize. I'm losing what I don't deserve. What I don't deserve. What I don't deserve. What I don't deserve.
Use the devil to make the fire rise. The blood of innocence burning in the skies.
Fire needs a space to burn, a breath to build a glow. I've heard it said 1,000 times, but now I know that you don't know what you've got. Oh, you don't know what you've got. No, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Until it's gone. Until it's gone. I thought I kept you safe and sound. I thought I made you strong, but something made me realize that I was wrong. 'Cause finding what you've got sometimes means finding it alone. And I can finally see your light when I let go. 'Cause you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Until 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 it's Until it's gone. 'Cause you don't know what you've got. Oh, you don't know what you've got. No, you don't know what you've got. It's your battle to be fought. No, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Till it's gone. Till it's gone.
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame. Cover up your face. You can't run the race. The pace is too fast. It just won't last.
You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the opposite.
when I kissed that ring, you lost that right to hold that crown. I built you up, but you let me down. So when you fall, I take my turn and fan the flames as your blazes burn.
You were there at the turn, waiting to let me know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the
When you fall, I take my turn and fan the flames as your blazes burn.
We can't wait to burn it to
When you fall, I take my turn and fan the flames as your blazes burn.
We can't wait to burn it to the ground. In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi. 'Cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. Put to rest what you thought of me while I clean this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've done. I start again, and whatever pain may come, today this ends. I'm forgiving what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've
Every step you take, I'm right behind. In the shadows, you can't leave me behind. I'm watching every move you make. My heart beats fast, but you don't awake. Every move you make feel so close in the silence. It's you I miss the most. I can't forget, you're all I see. In every moment you belong to me. Every move you make, every breath you take, I'll be there, you can't escape. Every glance you steal, every word you say, I'll be watching you day by day. You walk away, but I feel so close in the silence. It's you I miss the most. I can't forget, you're all I see. In every moment you belong to me. Every move you make, every breath you take, I'll be there, you can't escape. Every glance you steal, every word you say, I'll be watching you day by day. And though you try to break free, I'll follow you endlessly. In every dream you're still mine. I'm waiting here, lost in time. And the move you make, every breath you take, I'll be there, you can't escape. Every glance you steal, every word you say, I'll be watching you day by day. I'll be watching you, every move you make. I'll be watching you.
Every time you walk into the room, my heart beats fast, can't help but swoon. Caught up in your every move, lost in thoughts I can't assume. Watching from a distance, dreaming in the night, wishing I could tell you how you make me feel inside. I've got a hidden crush deep inside my heart, hoping someday you'll see we could never be apart. Every glance you throw my way makes me feel alive with this hidden crush. I'm longing to confide. Your smile lights up the darkest days. In your eyes I find my way. Silent whispers in the air, wishing that you'd know I care. Holding back these feelings, letting time decide. Dreaming of the moment when our worlds collide. I've got a hidden crush deep inside my heart, hoping someday you'll see we can never be apart. Every glance you throw my way makes me feel alive with this hidden crush. I'm longing to confide. Maybe one day I'll find the courage to let you know what's true. Until that day I'll keep on dreaming of a love that's meant for two. I've got a hidden crush deep inside my heart, hoping someday you'll see we can never be apart. Every glance you throw my way makes me feel alive with this hidden crush. I'm longing to confide. Hidden crush, waiting for the day when words will find their way. Hidden crush,
I've been traveling down this lonely road, chasing dreams, carrying this heavy load. The miles between us feel so long, but in my heart I know I belong. The nights are cold and the days are gray, but I'll find my way, I'll find my way. No matter how far, no matter the strain, I'll always be with you through the pain. I'm always somewhere waiting for the day when I'll return and make you stay. Though the distance keeps us apart, I'll never leave you in my heart. The days turn into weeks, then into years, but the thought of you always calms my fears. The world is wide, but I'm coming back. You're the only thing I'm never lacking. The nights are cold and the days are gray, but I'll find my way, I'll find my way, I'll find my way. No matter how far, no matter the strain, I'll always be with you through the pain. I'm always somewhere waiting for the day when I'll return and make you stay. Though the distance keeps us apart, I'll never leave you in my heart. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll keep holding on, I'll keep the light. Even if the road is rough and long, I'll come back to you where I belong. I'm always somewhere waiting for the day when I'll return and make you stay. Though the distance keeps us apart, I'll never leave you in my heart. I'm always somewhere in your heart I stay, and I'll return, we'll find our way.
You know what the fuck you are. You're in the jungle, baby. We got tragedy.
Welcome to the jungle, we got fun and games. We got everything you want, honey, we know the names. We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, watch it bring you to your son. Knees, knees, I wanna watch you bleed. Welcome to the jungle, we take it day by day. If you want it, you're gonna bleed, but it's the price you pay. And you're a very sexy girl, very hard to please. You can taste the bright lights, but you won't get them for free in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, watch it bring you to your son. Knees, 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 I wanna watch you bleed. Welcome to the jungle, take it day by day. If you want it, you're gonna bleed, but it's the price you pay. And you're a very sexy girl, very hard to please. You can taste the bright lights, but you won't get them for free in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, feel my serpentine. Oh, I wanna hear you scream. Welcome to the jungle, it gets worse here every day. You learn to live like an animal in the jungle where we play. You've got a hunger for what you see, you'll take it eventually. You can have anything you want, but you better not take it from me in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, watch it bring you to your son. Knees, knees, knees. to the jungle, watch it bring you to your knees, knees in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, feel my serpentine. In the jungle, welcome to the jungle, watch it bring you to your knees, knees in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, watch it bring you to your, it's gonna bring you down. Ha! Under blankets we lie, whispering dreams we hide. In your arms I find my sky. Together we'll never subside. Your heartbeat is my lullaby, soft as the moonlit tide. In this moment time flies by. With you I'll forever abide. Cozy nights, candlelight, wrapped in warmth that feels so right. Every star in the sky tonight shines for us, oh so bright. Wrapped in your tender gaze, lost in our fiery maze. In your love I drift and daze, counting endless lazy days. We'll ride this wave of love, hand in hand we'll rise above. Every sigh and every shove are the threads of our growth. Cozy nights and candlelight, wrapped in warmth that feels so right. Every star in the sky tonight shines for us, oh so bright. We'll ride this wave of love, hand in hand we'll rise above. Every sigh and every shove are the threads of our growth. Cozy